Hello, my name is Daniel Delichev, and I'm here to give you hope. Yes, you can get the man you love back in love with you. You can get your family back. You can get your husband back. It doesn't matter what he says right now, that he doesn't love you anymore, that he's in love with another woman. It doesn't really matter. How do I know this? Because even though your situation is very unique, every situation is extremely unique. I have helped more than 100,000 clients all over the world through my programs, through interacting individually with all the cases. And that was cases from Europe, North America, South America, Central America, Asia, African continent, and Australia, everywhere, but Antarctica, I had clients. And deep down inside, here's a secret. All women are very different, but men, deep down, they are the same. And if you really know how to use male psychology, you can always open up that true love deep inside every man. So he looks at you and sees the woman that he should be with for the rest of his life. Watch this video until the very end, and I'm going to reveal to you what exactly you need to do in order for this to happen. Now, first and foremost, here are the things you should not do. You should not try to convince him and just say, look, we had so many things together, we have a family together, we had a future together, let's give it another chance. Just talking to him will not work. Why? Because a man's love is three things: his body, his heart, and his head. And talking to just his head is impossible, because his head is the most stubborn part. This is the part where he made up his mind and he's like this. And anything you try to do, the head is hardest to move. And even if he agrees in his head, yes, let's give it another try, if his heart disagrees and his body disagrees, it doesn't matter. So we need to get his heart back and we need to get his body back. And just using the mind doesn't work. Second thing you should never do, never believe what he says. Not because he's lying to you. No, he doesn't know what he feels. Men really don't know their feelings. They can know what they're thinking, but they never know what they're really feeling. They're not so much in touch with their feeling as women are. Because men serve a different purpose in life. It's not about emotions. People like me, who are very good psychologists, that's a very rare exception. And also that happened to me because I've been doing this for more than 15 years, working only on this problem, helping families be together. That's why I know this. That's why I feel this. But most men, they don't know what they feel. So if he says, I don't love you anymore, or I'm in love with another woman, or we'll never be together, don't believe him, because he doesn't know what he feels. He just knows what he thinks he feels, but what he really feels, he doesn't know. Third thing, please don't give up hope. Just because you tried many things and you failed at many things and time has passed, it doesn't mean that it's impossible. There is a still possibility to get him back, because I helped women all over the world get relationships back even when a year has passed, 2 years has passed, even when he already divorced the woman that we're helping and married another woman. Even in that case, there were many cases where he said, look, I want to be just with you, because we open up the love inside of him. So this is the things you should not do. By just not doing these things, you're already giving yourself a lot of chances. So let's talk about what you need to do in order to get him back. You need to get back his heart, and you need to get back his body, and his mind will follow his heart and his body. How do you get his heart back? Well, there are special ways of talking to him. And if you don't have any contact with him, if he doesn't speak to you right now, don't worry, I'll show you what to do even if you can't talk to him. But there are special ways of saying special words that brings him back to the memories when he felt some feeling towards you and makes them alive again. And they are so basic, so structured, they go deep towards his feelings, deep to what he really feels. that it transcends every language. It doesn't matter what language you speak, because it's about pressing the right buttons. And you would say, well, that's manipulation. Well, it kind of is a manipulation, but it's a good manipulation. We're just pressing the love that is there, and we're taking little coals and we're creating a big fire of love inside of his heart. And you can say these things if you have a chance to talk, but you can write those things in any messenger that you use. You can do a voicemail to him, and he will listen to it. Now, if he blocked you on all messengers, I also have a way for you that will work for him to start responding. There is a special words that you say, special sentences that make him give you another chance. Where do you find those sentences? Where do you find those words? I will tell you later in this video. Watch this video. But even if you blocked you anywhere, you can just get a different SIM card, open a new account on the messenger, and that will be a new contact in his list. He will see it, and he will read the first message before pressing ban or keep talking or add to contacts. And the message will be crafted so that he will be forced by what we write there to open up, to give you another chance. So even if he blocked you anywhere, I will show you what to do. So my goal is to help you save your love and save your family. If you have children, they will have a very different future if their parents are together. You will have a very different future if he is the man that you should be with. You feel that only he is the man that you should be with. I will help you achieve that happiness. I will feel better that I'm really helping people all over the world save their families. Right now we live in a very tough time, and families are breaking apart everywhere. It will be great if there will be more love in the world, and that's why I want to help you. I'm going to reveal all those secrets to you, and most importantly, we will match those secrets to your unique situation. Because even if I talk to you in this video, you will get the basic understanding of what to do, but your situation is unique. Now, the problem is that I want to help as many people as possible, but I have so many clients that if I charge you by hour, it will be maybe too expensive. But I still want to help you. I want to help you as much as I can. So here's what I want to offer to you, so you get the chance, a real chance of getting him back. Not only him deciding to give you another chance, but his love for you opening up. He really loving you. He really wanting you, desiring you sexually. And essentially you have a second honeymoon. And this relationship be protected from influence of another woman or other women in his life. From his friends or his relatives if they're against you. You will know how to protect your family, and I will help you do this. We will use a hybrid approach. If you would just be buying my hours, let's say at normal price, even like a normal price of a psychologist will be $100 an hour, and you can count what that is in your local currency. That will be a very, very long conversation, and it will take 10 hours, 20 hours, 30 hours. So that will cost thousands and thousands of dollars. I don't want that for you. But what we can do together is a hybrid approach. I will give you videos like this, where you will have a step-by-step instruction of what to do. Then, under those videos, you will ask me specific questions. Okay, right, you say that I need to write this and this and this to him in my situation. But what if he answers this and I give you a reply? My professional in your language will read this, translate it for me. I will reply. He will look at it because he's also a psychologist, or she, depending on the country. And together we will give you a solution. So I'll be hand-holding you. You will be in a chat, will be on a constant chat, but you will also give videos like this with specific instructions where I reveal the secrets of what to say, when to say, or to write, so his heart and his body belongs to you completely. And if there is another woman, please remember that she doesn't have that help. You have that help. You will have my help. She will not have a person like me. I help people all over the world, and I know how this works. I can tell you that I helped way more people than a regular psychologist in your area, in your town. First and foremost, there is no psychologist in your town probably that just does this, just helps women get their husbands back. That doesn't exist. Second, since I did this all over the world and I had so many clients because of this approach, I really know what I'm doing. Most of the time, I'm just answering those messages. So I really have seen everything, every situation, from very hard situations, which seem hopeless, to situations where you just need to make one change and it immediately happens. And if I take your situation, if I take your case, we will get him back. In 2 months or less, you will be together again. I guarantee it. How do I guarantee it? First, I give you complete money back guarantee. So if you don't get him back, you can ask for a refund and your money will be refunded completely. Despite this not just being a course online, not just a set of videos that you watch, this will actually be my real help. I will give you a refund. No psychologist will give a refund for their time. I will. Second of all, you have to understand that whatever happens, if you try to do it yourself, you will have to make all the mistakes and learn on your mistakes. And you will have to sacrifice your last chances of getting that relationship back by making those mistakes. I already made those mistakes with other clients, with other people, maybe 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Essentially, from the moment I graduated as a psychologist, all I did is help people restore their marriage, save their family. That's all I'm doing. So I already made that mistake for you. Third thing, most psychologists will tell you, well, you just have to work on yourself and get over that person. I tell you how we can influence that person, how we can influence your man to love you, only you, and nobody else but you. It's actually very hard if you have to invent the situation. But if you have my experience, it's very easy. So I will help you. And for the reason that this will be easier for me because I won't need to spend hours and hours telling you the things that can be told in a video. But at the same time, I will control your situation because I will look at your questions and answer them. I am able to make this a much lower price than, let's say, you going to me and paying for my hours. Now, I want you to just guess that price. Just think, what would be the price of getting your husband back with my help? Just think in your mind. Okay, now you're going to see this price on the screen, the price of this actual help. So for this small amount of money that you probably spent on other things very, very easily, you will get your relationship back. And if it doesn't work, I will give you the money back. It's such a rare situation where it doesn't work. So I am confident that I will not need to give you money back. But if you ask, I will give it, no problem. So you will actually be able to get the relationship with the man you love back. I will help you. We will find a way to take his love for you and make it so strong that all the things that he imagined in his head, all those problems, objections, his hate for you, his ignoring you, his coldness for you, it will all wash away. If a man is truly passionate, his thoughts don't matter. His sexual passion for another woman will not matter because his love for you will be strong. And we will also do certain things, say certain things, whether it's in Messenger, whether it's live as you interact, that will also create sexual passion for you, because it's also important in order to get the relationship with the man 100%. you need the passion of the body, the love of the heart, and the commitment of the mind. But the commitment of the mind is easy step after you get the passion and the heart. I only want to warn you about one thing, is that since there's more and more people working with this system, and I need to help everyone, and it's all over the world. We have clients everywhere, and I have psychologists helping me translating. At a certain moment, I will have to raise the price, because this cheap price is there to help you. But if my team grows, I need to pay more people, and this becomes too hard for me. So if you want to have the price that you see on your screen right now, this is the only chance to get it. Probably it will go up very, very soon. Also, if you delay, if you don't act now, the situation is that you may make more mistakes and he will be even further from you. So it will be even harder. As I said before, if a lot of time passed, there is a chance that you have fallen apart from each other. And it's still possible to make your love shine. But with every week, it is harder. So act right now. If you want to be with him in just 2 short months, if you want to open your eyes every morning and see his face, if you want to live together, hear the voice of love, and be sure that your family is you, him, and if you have children, your children, and this is forever. This is your path. I want to help you. I want to more and more people be happy together. That's important. That's really important for me, because I want that for my children, but I also want this for your children, because it's our world. And it's important that we are all happy and there is less suffering in the world. So let's make you happy. Let's make him happy, because you know that he will be happier with you, not wherever he is right now. And let's make it work. So all you need to do in order for us to start working together is fill in the details near this video. You will see a form under this video or near this video where you will enter your name, your email address, then you click a button underneath, and on the next page it will be a simple way of paying online. If you paid online before, you know how to do this. If you haven't paid online before, it's very easy. You just follow the instruction, you make the payment, and right after the payment came through, you will get a chance to set a login and a password, and you will be inside the secret part of this website where you have access to the videos, and you will have access to me, to our private chat. And I will start helping you. And we will get him back for this small amount of money. This is the cheapest way, but real way of getting him back. I don't know how you can get it cheaper, because for this money, either somebody will sell you a book. What can book tell you about your unique situation? Or they will sell you one time of talking. But I will give you as much time as necessary for you to succeed, for you to be together with your husband, because you deserve it. You deserve happiness. So right now, enter your details, click on the button below. On the next page, make a simple payment of this small amount, and I will see you in the closed part of this website. We will start working on your happiness. And you will see how fast he will stop being aggressive to you or ignoring you. He will start texting you on messengers himself. He will start trying to find a way to meet you personally. He will try to find a way to meet with you personally when you're alone, and other things. And very soon you will hear the words, "I want to give it another chance. I love you and only you. Let's build happiness together." I know this because I've seen it so many times, in so many cases, all over the world. And even though your case is unique, that's why you need my help. But it's also possible, because deep down, all men are the same, and if he was in love with you once, he will be in love with you forever if we do the right things. And we will do the right things. I will help you. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the secret part of the course. Enter your details, make the payment, and we will continue. You will see the results very soon, and he will be with you. Thank you, and see you soon.